If someone tells me I can't do something, then the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go do it to prove a point. I'm 5'2". I'm 15 stone. I love pole dancing. I describe myself as fat. I don't see fat as this negative word. I hate being called curvy. It makes me cringe so much. I think if I did go on a really hardcore diet and exercise regime, I probably could be really toned and really slim, but I'm far too lazy. I can't be bothered. I'd rather be out enjoying myself. So tonight I'm going to Manchester for a pole showcase. I'm performing. I was convinced I was too fat to pole dance. The first thing I asked them was, what's the weight limit for the poles? Some of the negative messages I've had in the past, they all revolve around my size and it's you fat bitch, you fat stripper, go put your clothes on, you're a whale. It tends to be a girl tagging a friend in a video and then they start commenting as if I can't see what they're saying. And it makes me really sad when it's women doing it, because women should be bringing each other up. There's enough pushing women down. See you later.
Love you, girl.
Love you. I think on public transport, I do sometimes feel like people are looking at me. When I was on the train, I was quite aware of that woman looking at me. I think you automatically assume sometimes that it is negative when someone is staring at you. When I was at school, I did always feel like the fat kid. I didn't feel like I looked like the other girls, and I was fat. I was the fat kid. I just ate too much. I went to an all-girls school, so it was really bitchy. They didn't hold back on what they said to you. I hated how I looked. I shop online mostly because I don't find the kind of clothes I want are stocked in high street stores, and a lot of the high street stores don't even stock my size. Depending where I'm shopping, I'm anywhere from a size 16 to a size 20. $10.
Basically, 1's an 8, 2's a 10.
What's the biggest one?
4's 14.
Is that the biggest size?
Stuff it is.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff was made, homemade back then.
Yeah.
Especially because people were still rationing as well back in like the 50s.
I find vintage shopping really hard. They're catering for practically 4 sizes, and that is it. This is like the only thing in the shop that fits. And even then it's really tight. I don't think it's easy to find sexy lingerie in a plus size. Excuse me, do you know if that green one comes any bigger than the 16 to 18?
That's the biggest.
Is that the biggest? Ah. It does make me feel slightly judged when I go into shops that do sell that sort of like underwear. I feel like I shouldn't be in there because we're not stocking your size, so what are you even looking for? Sorry.
I love your outfit.
Oh, thank you. I love your hair. On my way out, a lady did come up to me. I don't think she worked there. She just came up to me out of the blue and just told me how much she loves my outfit. It was just such a good feeling just to have someone that appreciate what you're wearing. I think I've got a couple of hours until the show starts tonight. So I need to wash my hair, do my makeup, get changed, sort my bag out. I need to get ready and go before I feel nervous. I always wanted to do pole, but I never had the confidence to do it because I had this image in my head of what pole dancers look like, and they were all really flexible and they were all really bendy and skinny and tall, and just not what I was at all. If you feel sexy, you're sexy. It doesn't matter if you're size 8 or you're size 28. Like, who cares? I don't think I'll feel nervous till I get there. I do have days where I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't be doing pole dancing. I need to go on a diet. I need to change everything about me. From what I've seen, when there has been negativity against plus-size pole dancers, they have said they don't want fat people representing their sport. They don't want fat people to be the face of pole dancing, that they think it's a joke. When I perform, I tend to use the name Alabama Whirly rather than my own name, because my own name's really boring for a pole dancer. I do feel really sexy. I feel like ready, like Alabama ready. I just love how I feel when I'm in my shoes. I love having my outfits on. I love hearing cheers of people. This is the first I've seen the audience reaction. I didn't realise how many people had stood up to get closer to watch. I like showing off my bum and my legs the most. I think a part of me is surprised at how much people loved it. I think seeing faces, you can see the genuine emotion that people were feeling when they were watching. You can't help but feel confident when you're in that sort of environment with such supportive and empowering women around you. There's no better feeling than being on that stage. It couldn't have gone better.